there had been this game that has plagued me for years. Years. And I knew the game was real. I knew I didn't have it made up in my head. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't make it up. I wasn't mistaking it for another game. I knew it. When I was about 5 years old, my father had brought out Sega's Dreamcast. And he was playing with it. And we never saw it again. So I don't know if he brought it and saw that my brother and I weren't interested, and so he put it out. He put it back. I don't know if he was borrowing it to see if he could get one for himself. I don't know if, because my father, he used to, he knew a lot of people where he worked, and oftentimes he would get games from them, buy games. He one time bought a emulated Xbox from someone he worked with. So he would buy games from them, borrow games from them, pretty much things like that. Sometimes they would give him stuff because he had kids and they didn't need it anymore, or they just didn't see the point of it. So I don't know if someone was trying to sell it to him. They told him, hey, go ahead, test it out. If it just doesn't work for you, or you find out that it's just not up your alley, give it back. Don't worry. See what you like. And then if you like it, we could figure out, a price for it, things of that nature. So I don't know if that was what he was doing. Like I said, testing it out, borrowing it, or if he bought the game, saw we weren't interested, and then just put it away. Don't know the reason, but there was this game that he had played on Dreamcast. And I'm pretty sure I did a video talking about this one game where it takes place on a faraway land, a distant land, and obviously the characters aren't exactly human. And there's this one character, this alien-like character that's like trying to escape, and he's fighting to get out of it, and he's being hunted down and things of that nature. And the part where he's like almost surrounded, and you're wondering what's going to happen, there's a voice that laughs, ha 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 ha. Who will save you now? Well, after all these years, and I even thought about searching it. Like, the only thing that I knew, it was a Dreamcast game, but without pictures of it. I remember seeing one picture in a magazine. Now, what that magazine was, I have no idea. So, even if I did find a list of Dreamcast names of games, it didn't mean anything, because sometimes those Dreamcast titles are not in English. And not only that, sometimes they just show the case of the case of the title. They don't show pictures of the characters and things like that. So I wasn't going to put myself through the whole journey just to reach a dead end. But yesterday, out of sheer luck, and I wasn't even looking. I thought about looking, but I never looked at it. It just plagued me for years. I know I've seen that game. That's the only thing. I didn't know the name of it because I didn't know how to read. I didn't start knowing how to read until I was in 3rd grade. So I was about 9 years old. I was a very late bloomer. I was such a late bloomer that I didn't know how to tie my shoes until 2nd grade. I didn't finally have the grasp of reading until 3rd grade. And when 5th grade came, that's when I knew all of my multiplications. That's when I finally knew all of them. So when it came to school stuff or being book smart, I was a late bloomer in. But when it came to street smart and other stuff, I was good at. But, that was me growing up. So out of sheer luck, I found it without even looking. I was at a store called Insane Games, which is they're well known for trading games, selling games, buying games. So I went to the case. I was looking at one of the cases, and I locked onto this one game because it had the character that I remember seeing. And I was like, what? Because I was with someone and I was like, look. Like, oh, you mean Soul Calibur? Because Soul Calibur was above it. No. Turned out after all these years, the game was called Slave Zero. And I was like, this can't be. There's no way. This can't be. This can't be the game that has plagued me for years. Just the opening intro. I didn't see gameplay of it. I think my dad was playing it and he thought it was boring or something. So I was like, this can't be. This can't be. So I took my phone out, went on YouTube, typed in the name, put in the opening, and I'm looking at it and it's all like coming back. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I was like, and the ending part goes, I had to put it up to my ear. Like, I think this is it. This is it. This is it. I'm anticipating it. I'm waiting for it. I'm going, oh my gosh, please let this be the game that has plagued me for years that I finally found out what it was. There's no way. There's no way. And lo and behold, ha ha ha, who will save you now? I was like, this is the game! The game that has played me for years! Slave Zero on Dreamcast. Holy mackerel. I was 5 years old. So I was 5. So 1999. It is 1999. It is now 2026. I am 31 years old, about to turn 32 next month. So it has been a total of, my God, so 10, 20, so 27 years. Because I was 5 years old in 1999, and that's when I saw it. So from 1999 to 2009, that's 10 years. 2009 to 2019, that is 20 years. And then 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, and now this year, 27 years. So that was 27 years ago. 27 years ago, I was 5 years old. Now I am 31, about to turn 32. Let me get my calculator out. So 31 minus 5. So 26 years ago. Right? Is that right? Okay, so I'm 31 now. Minus 5. Minus 5. Here we go. 26 years ago. So it was 20. So it's 26 years ago. Yeah. 1999, 2009, that's 10. 2009 to 2019, that's 20. So you got 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Because it's now 26. So it's 27. So it's 27 years. So yeah, it's 27 years because next month I'll be turning 32. So 32 minus 5 will be 27 years. So yeah, so as of right now, it's 26 years, going to be 27 years next month, because that's when I turn 32. Because like I said, I found it out. I saw that game when I was 5 years old. I'm now 31. Going on 32, therefore it's going on 27 years. So 27 years, that game has stayed with me. And after 27 years, I just found out what that name of the game was. Slave Zero. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. Oh my God. After all these years, all these long 27 years, I finally found it. Wow. That's crazy.